It's your time, prisoner. Let's go.
My time for what, exactly?
That's not for me to decide. It's up to the Sprite King. Now let's not dilly-dally. Let's go. Cranky of the Sprite Kingdom. With my 2 eyes, I saw you for the traitor you really are. You led that enemy of demons here to my gates, with death in your eyes and fire on your breath. Once I called you an ally, now we all call you a heathen. By the ancient pack of matter and mud, I cast you out. You are no sprite of mine. From this day forward, let no hymn state your name, no leaf fall in your season. Wait, you got this all wrong. Silence! I've taken your wings, and you're lucky I don't take your life. Protector, light the portal. Leave now, before I let the echoes of the ones you killed change my mind.
Alright, listen up here, little flamingo. What do you mean you're not a flamingo? You know what? Put a pin in that. There's no time to answer. Listen here. What I need you to do is keep a log of my journey here, just in case. Well, just in case I don't make it. The other sprites need to fully understand why I did what I did. And just like any old good story, I'm going to start in the middle and get to the end, and then go all the way right back to the beginning. Don't you look at me like that. I know what I'm doing. I think. So here we go. Apparently, I've been banished to a land called Regalis. I do remember reading about this place when I was a child, but the details are a little fuzzy. Oh, and speaking of fuzzy, I've been feeling a little weird lately. I don't know what it is, but it almost feels like the common cold, but when I cough, my whole world fluctuates. Like my atoms are rearranging or something. I don't know exactly what's going on, but maybe one of the other Regalians will be able to figure out what's happening. I almost forgot to tell you, there's actually people here. I mean, out of all of the places I could have been banished to, I've been banished to one where there's actually people. When I stepped through the portal, I met a machine man, a cat, a magician, a thing, an astronaut, and even a guy from a place called Canada. And to make matters worse, it seems like each one of the Regalians are stuck here as well. As far as anybody knows, there's no way out, which is extremely disappointing because I can only imagine the warpath the Sprite King is currently on. But because I might actually be here for a while, and the king may be banishing even more sprites, it may behoove of me to make a home in this land. So I ventured out, and eventually I found this beautiful magnolia woodland that I think will eventually be a perfect place to live. So here's what I'm going to do. First, I want to sculpt this land to be extremely beautiful. The Kingdom of Sprites once had a beautiful landscaping, large flowing hills with flowers blowing in the cool ocean breeze. The second thing I want to do is take those magnolia saplings and convert this beach hillside into a full-on forest. then maybe it'll also give other critters like yourself a space to call home as well. And lastly, I need a house. I need a place to rest my head and try to get over this cold. I don't really need anything big. I don't take too much space and all, but something cozy would be nice. And there you go. You know, I've never actually had my own house before. It's still missing a few details here and there, and it's completely empty inside. But it's not too shabby, huh? I'm thinking a kitchen here, my bedroom in here, a huge living room in this spot, and maybe, just maybe, I even get to start a garden out back. So many opportunities! You know what? We should celebrate. What do you say we head on over to the island of Regalis and grab ourselves a milkshake or two, huh? So, I'm thinking I'm gonna call you Little Flamingo, by the way. It just fits. You're gonna have to do a whole lot more to convince me of that. I've never even heard of a snoll before. Barkeep, 2 milkshakes, please. You know what, Little Flamingo? I've never actually stopped and asked about you. Where did you come from? Do you have any family? Wow. I didn't realize this until just now, but I really don't know how to speak flamingo. Like, at all. Huh. Interesting. That wasn't really ever an issue before. Oh well, that was the past, and this is the now, and it looks like we're gonna have to make this our new home. Roho and row, as we sprites always say. Roho and row? Well, it's a saying. It's something along the lines of cheer, celebrate, and commemorate. We actually had a little pub song we used to sing. Let me see if I can recall it. Ahem! Oh, the crack was wild and the time did fly. Lemon had dreams and a sucker punch high. Pour me another of that sweet rye. Shine it up like a Dutch apple pie. Row, 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 raise it high. Singing loud neath the emerald sky. Row, row, drinking light. We'll be home by the end of the night. Down at the bar by the alleyway, mockingbird sings at the break of day. Nose in the gully where the drunkards stray, but we'll march on come what may. Row, row, and row, raise it high, singing proud with a gleam in the eye. Row, row, and row, spirits bright, let's get ready for the fight. Swig of the ruby ale so bold. Our land ain't cheap and it won't be sold. Round of mead for the sprites so grand. We drunks are taking a stand. Row, ho, and and row, let's sing. Row ho and row to the rum. Row ho and the pendulum. Row ho and row to the barley. Row ho and row, be hearty. Ho and row to our king. Row, ho, and row to our wings. Why does this keep happening?